Hey, what's going on? It's Brad, and this is LGTM Healing. And today we're just going to be breaking down how happiness comes from within. So often we can externalize it and put the power to make us happy to people around us or events and different things that can happen, but it all really originates within you. Come on, let's break it down. We go through life practicing the things that we do. So whenever something happens that irritates us, the way that you respond to it is just simply because you've done it in the past that way before. Typically, we're creatures of habit. We continue doing things over and over. So, like the small, petty annoyances in life, we tend to respond to them with grumpiness, with resentment, with just complete dissatisfaction. Like, instead of being able to see the situation for what it is, we're seeing it with all of the accumulation from our past stacked on top of it. So, a lot of the times we could be way happier if we just let go of things. See, when we're happy, we think better, we perform better, and we're generally just healthier. And being happy can seem like the most difficult thing ever if life just continues showing you reasons why you shouldn't be happy. But it's like you gotta stop focusing on those because where attention goes, energy flows. Everything that we focus on in this world tends to multiply. So you can multiply your happiness. Like just start focusing on reasons to be happy. Focus on the things that you're grateful for instead of the things that piss you off. Just that slight shift in awareness, like the things that you're being aware of in any moment, can dictate how you're going to be feeling in those moments. And your nervous system is behind it all. Like if you feel like in the past that something wasn't for you, it rubbed you the wrong way in any type of way, your nervous system picked up on that signal and it stored that data. So now, whenever you're trying to be happy in this present moment, your nervous system isn't allowing you because it's seeing some sort of pattern from the past. It's just going to keep having you live out life the same way over and over because even though you might not like it, this has become a comfort zone for your nervous system. It feels like this is how you should be because doing something outside of this would be the unknown, and anything unknown to the nervous system flags as danger. But you can train your nervous system to find happiness even within the unknown because, like we said before, happiness is an internal thing. So you just have to decide, literally make the conscious decision to be happy. It doesn't matter what happens, it doesn't matter what life is throwing at you. You just making that conscious decision, like, hey, I'm a happy person. So it's like, yeah, life's going to test you after you make that declaration, but just maintain that energy. Like, yeah, I understand this is trying to pull me down. Oh, yeah, she's trying to piss me off. Now just don't allow it to get you down. Kind of laugh at it if you can. Like, once you make that decision to not let things bring you down, and then you can see them attempting to bring you down, just laugh. We have to just let go of things. Like, genuinely let go. Forgiveness is one of the easiest ways to let go because when you forgive somebody for something, you're forgiving a part of you that would do that type of thing as well. So it's like if you can grant grace to them, you can grant grace to yourself. And then you won't be so bogged down by the guilt and the shame type of emotions. And it just, things start going a little bit better for you when you can just consciously decide to be in a happy mode with people. Like, yeah, I'm gonna be a happy person. I'm gonna be the type of person that people can come to for advice, get that advice, and then leave and go do something better with it. And we briefly spoke on the benefits of being happy, but it's kind of sad how a lot of us, we just won't be happy until certain things happen. Like we externalize it. I can't be happy until I get married. Won't be happy until I get this new job, until I have finances taken care of, until I put my kids through college, which is like an extremely far one if your kids are babies, but we really have these type of thoughts, like restrictions on when we are going to allow ourselves to be happy in this world, when it's really an inner state that could be achieved at any given moment so that you can go through this journey with the happiness instead of only getting it at the end of the journey. It doesn't have to go that way. It's like happiness is a choice, but so many of us are just waiting to choose it. And this is a learned behavior. Like kids don't just wait for happiness. Kids go do whatever they feel like will make them happy in any moment. It's life that's programmed us over the years to just feel like as an adult, happiness has to get put on the back burner. I can't be happy right now. I got other things to worry about. I got real life. Like, it's real things going on. You don't got time for happiness. But you're not realizing that you being happy will allow you to get through those things in a better way, in a more efficient type of way. You can see all of the options instead of when you're angry, tense, or whatever. Like, just this comes with a narrowed vision on life. You can't even see all of the possibilities for what you're doing. You might be doing things the hardest way possible just because you're not allowing yourself to be happy yet, when you could simplify your life a little more. And then happiness is contagious. It's like, have you ever just seen a baby smiling and you can't help but smile with them? Or it doesn't even have to be a baby, but just like somebody just comes in and they're exuding just positive energy. It rubs off on you. You kind of leave that person feeling like you're a little bit more upbeat. And it's like you can be this person for other people. You can be the person that just lifts people up around you. Yeah, you don't have to make it your responsibility. It can just be a byproduct of you being responsible for yourself. This is how we get the community to start just rising up and not being in such low vibrations anymore. You can shift yourself, and after you shift yourself, you can start helping other people shift. Even if you're not telling them what to do, just watching your example, they'll begin to shift on their own. So yeah, happiness is purely internal and it's purely intentional. You don't have to wait for things to happen outside of you before you decide that you're going to be happy within you. Because the longer you wait, the harder it's going to be to actually find that happiness. It's just getting more and more lost deep within you. But you don't have to let it go missing. You can continue practicing using it. And so many of us are losing it just because we aren't telling ourselves that we're happy. Like, have that conversation with yourself. They say geniuses talk to themselves. Go be a genius. Have that conversation. Yeah, I'm a happy person. Even if it feels like cap in the moment, just keep telling yourself, no matter what happens to me, I'm going to maintain a level of peace within me. Yeah, you might not be jumping wall to wall ecstatic, but things just aren't going to pull you down to that negative version of you. You're going to just maintain a positive neutral ground. And if not neutral, then you're happy. You're above neutral. But just we're not letting things pull us low anymore. You see what I'm saying? I'm Brad, and this is LGTM Healing, where we get your mind right so you can go and get your money right. I'll see you next time.